Hi, this is Ethan. I'm Brit, and we're the creators and editors, all-around producers of the Titanics video Grand Theft Oddity.
Hello.
Well, we came up with the idea through playing the game, and just we really like David Bowie and all of his songs and stuff, so we knew one song in particular, Space Oddity, and it really kind of had to, if you ever hear it, you hear it in the video obviously, it's very weird and airy and kind of eerie, like a floaty, I don't know. And basically we wanted to take that song and put it to a video of the character flying in a helicopter and just jumping out and whatever weird actions in the video game.
I think the thing that really got us was that the song Space Oddity it's very, what's the word? Melancholy. It's sort of, you can tell that something's wrong throughout the entire thing, though it's a very beautiful song. And while we were playing this game, we were just watching the character, we were making the character jump out of helicopters and just generally do very strange things that, you know, we don't see much in the real world. And we thought that would be a really cool pairing of this, this very interesting song. David Bowie, you know, he's a crazy guy, crazy song, and yeah, if we paired those two up and made it interesting in some way, visually.
We thought it would be great. We thought it would make a good video, basically. There's nothing really, no rocket science behind it. Just try to see if these two ideas would work. And it started off by trying to make a funny video, and it kind of is. It ends on a funnier note, I guess. But what it became into was a project of trying to sync up visuals with audio. So I mean, if you watch the video closely, you'll find a lot of the actions in the video. Not only the characters' action, but just the way things might, connect with each other, or two things might touch or something.
Yeah.
They really sync up with beats in the audio in the song.
And we were also trying to retain the narrative of the actual song, because I mean, in a lot of David Bowie songs, he sort of has that in there, where it's telling a story at the same time as being just a song that's pleasant to listen to. And in the video, we were trying to make sure we were retaining the narrative of the song through the visuals we were seeing. I mean, it's loose, obviously, because there's a difference between space travel and helicopters, but
there's still up.
Yeah, there's still
in the air.
there's parallels to be drawn. And it's pretty cool, I think.
And we really were trying to push that narrative in the beginning. We were trying to get more video of the character alone and swimming and trying to the way the camera was in one of the shots, like the camera was pointing up and you were in water, you'd just seen the character land in water and this camera was spinning while I was looking up, and it kind of, at that point the song also had kind of a hopeless feeling. And so we were trying to really kind of convey that, but because of time constraints and the music really wasn't working with a lot of the audio, or with a lot of the video that we had to kind of cut it down to the 3 minutes that it is now.
Long things are boring.
Long things are very boring, so yeah.
So in terms of the amount of time it took us to do this, probably entirely too long would be a good description.
Yeah, we originally intended about a month, maybe 2 months worth of work, but it ended up going on to what, a year? Almost 2 years. It was a mixture of coming in once a week, or a week at a time, every couple of months. So this project's really been spread out over, like I said, the past year and a half, probably.
That was probably pretty helpful, because we have a lot of stupid ideas, and in the time between that, we can sort of, throw everything we want in there, and then we come back to it and realize that, oh, half of this is terrible, and then take that out, and then, rinse and repeat. Yeah. And it ended up benefiting, because we ended up cutting out a lot of the ancillary stuff, and it ended up being pretty cool.
Yeah, and I mean, this project has really been an interesting project, like I said before, for the audio thing, but I mean, in terms of putting those visuals together, working with this program, working with the Premiere and stuff like that the library has, it's kind of an art almost, being able to knowing how to transition between different scenes and where the audio should go and how the audio should fit, and it's kind of an art in itself, and it's been a really pretty cool experience learning that, kind of having to teach ourselves that. I think that was a lot of fun. Sure made the experience a lot better. So.